lovely Year Sixes. Oh, I hope you've all had a lovely Easter. From the looks of your videos and photos that you've all sent, it has been a wonderful couple of weeks. Lots and lots of baking going on, lots of water fights, little bit of learning. That's all right, don't stress too much. And it just looks like you've had a really, really lovely couple of weeks with your families. So I'm so glad to hear that everybody's safe and well and having a lovely time. Apes and I and the dogs, we've been fine as well. Thank you all for asking. We're good. We're just cracking on. Still popping into school, so I still get to see a couple of people that are in. But other than that, we're just staying at home, riding on the farm, or just hibernating in our pyjamas, really, which is quite nice. Before we begin as well, I must remember to just quickly change my hat from this rather lovely egg-shaped creation I'm wearing to this, because it is our Charleston's birthday today. So happy birthday, Charlie. We're very, very looking forward to being back together so we can all celebrate with you, but we hope you have a lovely day. Happy birthday. Massive well done as well for all of you cracking on with the home learning videos. So I know the videos are really, really long. I do apologise. As per usual, I have gone above and beyond everybody else, so you've got like twice as much work, so I really do apologise. Mrs. Perry and I are working hard to try and slimline those a little bit so they're a bit more streamlined and manageable. Well done to those guys, oh careful, well done to those guys who have cracked on with those and have been able to do bits of learning here and there. I'm really, really impressed. It's so hard to learn at home. I'm rubbish at working at home. Because there's so many distractions and it's not the same environment. So really, really well done for anything that you've done at home. It doesn't just have to be off the learning videos. Any kind of maths or English or writing or poetry or reading that you've done, be proud of yourself. It's all about just keeping our brains ticking over. You don't have to be completing a practice stats test every day. You know, we're not doing them anymore, so that's fine. Okay, but it's just keeping your brains ticking over, so you're just refreshing that knowledge. So when it comes to high school, you will all be ready. I do apologise, tractor over there, I'm worried it's going to come. So really, really well done. The videos, if you're finding them a little bit long, I do apologise, we're working on it. But a good way to combat this is to say, right, today we're going to do 2 hours of learning. Sit down, pick out the bits, look at the intro of the video, think, okay, which do I need to work on the most out of those skills? You're all very, very smart and can work on those yourselves. Oh, it's going fast, it's okay. Just to let you all know, the tractor is no longer coming our way. So just pick out the bits that you can do, or think, which bits do I need to work on? You're all so mature and so good at knowing which bits you need to work on for your learning. Pick those out, do them first, and if you've still got time left in that time limit that you set yourself, crack on with something different. If you would like to work towards something that might alter your end of year grading, the writing is one to look at. So because what we'll do for your end of year stuff that we'll send off to high schools, we'll use your practice stats data, which is amazing stuff. So that's okay, we'll send off all that, you know, that's what you would have got in your stats, you've all done so well, so we'll send that off. Just that the writing assessment window is a little bit different. So we've got a good stock of writing from you guys because you've worked so hard this year, but we need recent writing to make our evaluation on. So what we've done is we've already got a portfolio of recent writing within the judgment window, so that's okay, don't stress, we've got that. But if you want to add to that, then you can. So if you want to do the writing tasks and send them in, then we can, and that will only build your grade. Nothing will change, nothing will come lower, no judgment will come lower. It will only boost it up. So don't stress. But if you want to do that, that's absolutely fine. If you don't fancy the writing tasks, do something else. Read a book, do a little bit of maths, write some poetry, play with your family, go outside in the garden if you're lucky enough to have one, go for a nice long walk, you know, social distancing. Just enjoy yourselves, guys. Don't stress too much. And one last thing that you really, really must do is, if there's any adults at home that have been helping you, which I'm sure there is, give them a big cuddle and say thank you, because adults at home aren't necessarily school members of staff, or aren't necessarily used to teaching children year 6 spag or, you know, arithmetic, and they're working really, really hard to help you. So give them a big hug and say thank you very much, because they're doing a fantastic job. From all the videos and photos that I've seen and snapshots, adults, you're doing amazingly as well. So thank you very, very much for supporting us and being so patient with us as well while we all adjust to this new normal. Big shout outs to, try not to miss anyone out, I do apologise, Matthew and Charlie and Lewis and Ebony and Iona and Connor and, oh no, don't forget anyone. I think that's everybody. If not, I will put a little space here to say sorry if I've forgotten anybody. I really do apologise. But really well done, you've done fabulously, and I look forward to seeing you all, or those of you that have signed up for Zoom. We'll be Zooming on Fridays at 11 AM, so we will see you then. Bye guys, stay safe.